The base's main entrance opens, and familiar footsteps gradually echo. I carefully hide myself in the shadow around the corner. I look back and see the twins are still busy with the preparations. Hurry up, I can hear Sylus.
I'm almost done. How about you, Kieran?
I was done ages ago. The party popper is perfectly aimed at the boss man.
As those words leave his mouth, Sylus' shadow appears at the corner. The three of us exchange countless glances in a split a second. Press it against the wall, we're ready to surprise.
Okay, you've had your fun. Come on out, you two.
Yes, boss.
The twins shrug and walk out. They're used to being caught like that. Seeing this, I retreat further into my hiding spot. I'm ready to try again.
You too.
I pout and follow after the twins. You're not even trying to act like it's your birthday. You ruined the surprise.
What are you mumbling about?
Nothing. It's just, dragging all my words, I snatched the party popper from Karen's hand. Happy birthday, Sylus. Sylus doesn't show any signs of being surprised. He just takes the birthday hat from my hands and places it on my head.
Thanks. But who told you today was my birthday?
Huh? With a growing sense that something's not right, I turn to look at the two troublemakers behind me, Luke and Kieran. Whisper rumors about Sylus' actual birthday have always circulated throughout the N109 zone. Hoping to prepare a birthday surprise for Sylus, I have been keeping an ear out for any mentions for the date. But no matter how closely I listened, all I could hear were obviously fake rumors like Sylus' 90th birthday celebration. After much consideration, I decided to ask Luke and Kieran about it, but as soon as I walk in...
Perfect timing. Come over here.
Check this out.
In the shadows around the corner, Luke and Kieran beckon to me. Their gestures imply they planned something. As soon as I walk over, they shove a party hat into my hands.
Take it. When the boss man passes by, put it on his head.
You're the only one who can do it. He doesn't let anyone else near his head.
Wait, today is Sylus' birthday?
There's no time to explain. The boss man's almost here.
Sensing my gaze, Luke and Kieran instantly throw their hands up.
Hey, we never said it was actually today.
No one knows the boss man's actual birthday. We heard that it's in April, though.
So we figure we just celebrate his birthday for the entire month of April.
We're bound to hit the real date eventually. Happy birthday, boss! For the 13th time!
The twins run off cheekily. Looking at each other, Sylus and I are left in the drawing room. Then he sits down on the sofa. The amused smile never leaves his face.
You usually don't let those two get away with their schemes, sweetie.
Yes, but today is different. I'm curious about something, and it's actually affecting my judgment. Refusing to let him have the last laugh, I sit in Sylus' lap and gently push him back against the sofa. Sylus, tell me...
April 18th.
What?
My birthday.
Sylus had just casually revealed a secret no one else knew it like it was nothing. I narrow my eyes, unsure if this is a rare moment of sincerity from an Iconos leader or just another one of his traps.
Why are you looking at me like that? Didn't I answer the question you wanted to ask?
I'm surprised you tell me something no one in the N109 zone knows about just like that. I wonder, what's going on in your head?
Maybe the reason is simple. I just want to see what you'll do on that day.
Sylus sits up and deliberately moves closer to me.
So, How will you respond, sweetie?
It's a secret. I take this chance to playfully pinch Sylus' nose. Smiling, I slip away from his embrace and wave my phone at him. We'll still have plenty of time before April 18th. I'll let you look forward to it. Now that I know Sylus' birthday, I can think about where we're going to celebrate. I actually have a few ideas. As for where they came from,
Oh? You answered the phone quickly.
my afternoon missions got moved to tomorrow, so I'm just taking it easy at home.
Perfect. You'll be getting a delivery soon. Make sure to sign for it.
I put his face that's on the screen. Why is the birthday boy sending something to me when I should be the one preparing gifts?
I got a new pair of tactical gloves. They should fit you. If you think it's too early for you to get them, you can refuse the delivery and pick it up yourself after the 18th.
I won't. After all, they have the birthday boy's lucky charm on them. I'll accept them. The call ends. It's not long before I receive the gloves from Sylus. While trying them on, my phone vibrates several times. The account, Lincoln Wildlife, has made a new post. Ways animals show affection? Have you ever received a greeting from an animal? Whatever they are, acorns from squirrels, bones from dogs, or feathers from parrots. You might find it strange, but giving those gifts to you is how they express their pure, unconditional affection. As I read the article, my gaze falls onto the soft tactical gloves in my hands. If that afternoon was just the beginning of an idea, then... After successfully completing the elimination mission and taking a short break, I called Sylus. Hello, is this Mr. Sylus, the store owner of Combat Gears? I'm calling because I like to discuss my user experience with the globes.
Do you give feedback like this for every piece of equipment you receive?
You are the only one I give feedback to. These gloves are fantastic, and the material is softer than my old ones. With them, I can hold my guns better. They are also more durable. Where did you get them from?
I didn't buy them. But are you sure you want to know where they came from?
Why wouldn't I want to? Never mind. The fact you use that tone means it involves something dangerous and weird again.
If you're really curious, I can take you there. What you'll find depends on your skill and luck, though.
After hanging up, I go back to reading the new article from Lincoln Wildlife. Predators' Wild Romance. Trophies. Sometimes aggressive predators will present their trophies to a chosen member of their species as an invitation to hunt together. To them, the world is a vast hunting ground where they can play. They see each other as a perfect match. Didn't Sylus invite me to hunt earlier? These past 2 days of coincidence have left me thinking, and today... Sylus should be sleeping at this hour. As I push open the bedroom door, I find Sylus in bed. As expected, he is asleep. The headphones I left behind earlier are sitting on the nightstand. They are here? I didn't even enter the bedroom last time I visited. Oh well, at least I found them. I quietly walk over and slip the headphones into my pocket. Then I look at Sylus, who's sleeping. Usually, he notices even the slightest of movements, yet he didn't stir when I entered. I reach out and poke Sylus' cheek. Amazed that Sylus is still fast asleep, I decided to try again.
You haven't had enough fun yet.
My world is spinning as Sylus pulls me down. I land on the blanket. I look up to find his eyes barely open, and I meet his sleepy gaze.
You already got your headphones. But instead of leaving, you're poking around and touching things. Were you trying to wake me up on purpose?
No, it's just that you used to wake up as soon as I opened the door.
I see you're trying to imply something. Go on. Say whatever's on your mind.
Sylus, are you used to having me around? Sylus turns over and his warm fingers trail across my wrist, the sleepiness in his expression melting to a lazy smile.
Maybe.
He yanks the blanket from under me and then swiftly pulls it over in my head. The soft, silky fabric envelops me with its cool touch as Sylus hands me a pillow.
I'm going back to sleep. You can stay or leave.
Alright, but you haven't let go of my hand.
I'm sleepy. Doing that is too much work right now.
Well, well. Seeing how Sylus has closed his eyes, I take out my phone and switch it to silent mode. I glance at the screen. It's just another schedule notification from Lincoln Wildlife. Many animals with heightened senses are still naturally alert even in deep sleep. Only when surrounded by familiar presences do they lower their guard and reveal their most authentic selves. Am I reading into this too much? This wildlife account feels like it's describing Sylus. With Sylus' hands still resting on my arm, I settle into a comfortable position and my thoughts drift back to planning for his birthday. Over the past few days, my ideas have slowly come together to form a path, and at the end of it is the Tolan Wildlife Park. It has the most comfortable natural environment because of its efforts in ecological restoration.
I added something new to that Lil S birthday badge you drew. Let me show you. Don't pretend you have no clue what it is. That cartoonish figure standing next to me is obviously you. Did I draw it because I miss you? Yeah, I did. What are you gonna do about it, kitten? Look at you laughing like that. I thought you were already used to my bluntness. Aside from the badge, I have something else to tell you. Next Saturday at 10 p.m., come over and watch Earth Animals with me. What's with that look? Were you expecting me to say something else? Some people say I'm brutally honest, but they're not any better. You reveal every emotion on your face. Happiness, disappointment, anger, fatigue. I like that, though. Isn't it because I know you so well that I can read you like a book? I guess it's a good thing. Besides, there's no need to hide anything from me. When we were at the wildlife park, you said you wanted a safe place for me to show my vulnerable belly. I want the same thing for you. As a hunter, you have to stay calm, protect everyone, and always be strong and resilient. But with me, you don't need to do any of that. Just be yourself. I can be the one who comforts you when you need it. Sure. Tomorrow, I'll go back to being the association's most wanted criminal, and the big bad boss man with the most enemies in the N109 zone. But even then, I'll still be yours.
After buying our tickets, I also ordered a blank badge. I'll draw something on it before pinning it to Sylus' chest later. I already made the invitation. Now I just need to find the perfect moment to sneak into his room and leave it there. Looks like he's not here. Perfect. He's in the shower? I better hurry. In my hands is a paw print-shaped invitation that I signed with the key to Sylus once drew for me in the snow. While searching for a place to hide the invitation, my eyes land on the folded clothes on Sylus' bed. That should work. He'll see it after he showers. As I crouch by the bed and reach for the clothes, a memory suddenly resurfaces. I can't help but laugh. I'm getting a sense of déjà vu.
Are you sneaking around again, sweetie? There's no brooch, so I'm not quite sure what you're looking for.
I turn to find Sylus standing quietly nearby while wearing his bathrobe. Water droplets trail down his neck and chest. Weren't you in the bathroom?
As you can see, I'm done showering.
Sylus glances at my hands, and I hastily hide the invitation behind my back.
It's a gift, right? Hand it over.
He looks so sure of himself, but that attitude makes me want to mess around with him for a bit. It's not. I'll give it to you if you guess what it is and you end up being correct though.
Oh, so you want to play a game? Do I get a hint, sweetie?
It's something that will make you very happy on your birthday.
You finally realized honor kindness offers better benefits, which means you're planning to submit your membership application as my birthday present.
Come on, be serious. Here's your second hint. It will take you somewhere. Tapping his temple, Sylus pretends to think hard.
Oh, I know. It's a letter challenging me to a duel.
What the? Fine, I'll give you one last hint. It's an invitation from your own kind. A slight smile plays across his lips as he steps forward and embraces me.
It's a love letter you wrote for me.
Sylus' warm breath washes over me as he slightly leans down. He's looking for something in my eyes.
Your silence tells me I was right.
Wait, it's not. Suddenly, my hand feels empty. Sylus has snatched the card. He takes 2 steps back and holds up his prize.
I accept your invitation.
You knew it was an invitation this whole time. Were you teasing me then?
You were too slow at hiding it. I saw it as soon as I left the bathroom. So yeah, I did tease you on purpose. Is that not okay, sweetie?
Since it's almost your birthday, I'll let it slide. Just this once though. The way he messes around with me is reminiscent of a predator toying with its prey. I narrow my eyes and take back the invitation as well as the direction of the situation. Let's pretend that didn't happen and start over. I'll pick you up on April 18, 7 a.m. I solemnly present the invitation to Sylus and make sure he sees the kid's signature. He takes it, and with a gentle smile, he gently runs his finger over the drawing.
I'm honored to receive a thoughtfully prepared invitation from someone of my own kind.
The morning of April 18 has finally arrived. I park the rented passenger van in front of the base, turn off the engine, and take out my phone. Since it'll take him a while to calm down, I might as well review the route. Huh? The knock makes me turn my head. Sylus is already standing outside. His mirthful gaze meets mine through the window. That was fast. I unlock the car. Sylus slides in and brings the crisp morning air with him. I'm going to guess you've been awake since 5 in the morning.
You guessed incorrectly, sweetie. A guest with an invitation is obligated to be punctual.
Really? I flash a knowing smile and gesture at his outfit. These new clothes and matching accessories are also part of the guest obligations?
I thought we already came to an understanding about that.
As he speaks, he gives me the same appraising look.
After all, you're equally remarkable when it comes to making an impression, miss.
Then let's go, birthday boy. After a wonderful day out with Sylus, we spread the picnic blanket I brought in the area with the maple trees. A few green maple leaves drip down. They land on the cake and birthday card I've laid out. What do you want to do first? Make a wish and blow out the candle, or read the card I wrote for you?
You kept writing after you gave me the invitation? I'll read the card.
I give it to Sylus. This is the first time I'm celebrating your birthday with you. I wrote down everything I wanted to say. Looking at the card, he smiles. His fingertip brush over it with the same tender touch he usually reserves for my cheek. His gaze carefully examines each word, and he takes in every line before finally looking up.
I always tell you to speak your mind. But now I understand there's something special about having words written down, too. I'll keep this card and the invitation.
In the top drawer of your safe?
Somewhere within reach.
I smile. Lowering my head, I lift up the cake for him. I made it myself, even though I haven't tasted it yet. Trust me, it'll be delicious.
Food made with such confidence can hardly disappoint. Especially when you made it. We found so many jewels together. But this one will always be my favorite.
I had one thing in mind when I made this. I wanted to create something that will make this day unforgettable for you. Did I succeed, Sylus?
You never fail.
The candlelight flickers in Sylus' eyes. He dances with the joy that hasn't left his gaze. Happy birthday, Sylus. Don't forget to make a wish before you blow out the candle.
Will it come true if I make one?
If you believe in it, yeah.
I wish for you to always live freely and brilliantly. Let me tell you something that's not exactly a secret. This is the first time anyone has sung happy birthday to me.
As dusk settles, the distinguished candlelight seems to merge with the gentle rustling of leaves in the wind. Sylus and I lean close together like all the other visitors enjoying the peaceful scenery. Aren't birthday wishes supposed to be about yourself? Why did you make one about me?
Who said it wasn't for myself?
Sylus lifts a small lock of my hair. He plays with it, the strings weaving between his fingers.
Someone suddenly came into my life and said she wanted to see me remain strong, to always be undefeated. I can do that. But then, she said she also wanted to see me be vulnerable. I wanted to tell her that I couldn't do such a thing. But the truth is, she is my vulnerability. So, only when she lives boldly and freely will this weakness of mine have meaning.
He turns to face me and leans in. His familiar breath falls as our lips meet.
This wish was always meant for us.
Behind us, a stunning sunset paints the sky, yet we don't even look at it at this moment. It's okay, this is just the beginning of a spring and we have all the time in the world. We'll surely see countless more beautiful sights and share more stories together.